Welcome back. Now I'm going to go over some of my favorite topwater baits. Fishing topwater has got to be one of the most exciting ways to fish because you get to see the explosion, hear the explosion, and usually you catch pretty decent sized fish on topwater, especially if you're using these size baits. Some of my favorites are the Super Spook Junior. That's this one right here. Then you have the saltwater grade Skitter Walk. And then finally you have the Super Spook, which is also made by Heaton. This is a large bait. On this one, I took the center hook out. There's usually 3 hooks. I took the center hook out because when I'm throwing this all day, sometimes the first and second hook will attach. So I take that hook out. It works pretty good without that hook, and that's one of my go-to baits right here. It's a larger profile bait. But if you don't want something so big, if say the water's a little more calm, maybe this one, or possibly downsize to this one. So we're going after redfish and trout with these lures mainly here in Jacksonville. And what I like to do with topwaters, a lot of people use a loop knot on topwater, and I like to actually cinch the knot down tight to the eyelid of the topwater, because then you have constant pressure on there. You can work that bait how you need to work it without any play. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attach this topwater here to my leader. Okay, so I showed you guys earlier the loop knot, and I'm going to use the same knot on this bait. However, when I clinch it down, I'm going to make sure it's flush to the eye of the bait. You can use other knots with topwater. Like I said, a lot of people like to use a loop knot and leave a little play. I like to cinch my loop knot all the way down, and how you do that is you put a little more pressure on that knot and you slide that knot down to the eye of that hook. So then you got a loop knot. There's not a lot of play there. It's pretty much, there is a small loop on this one, but it's pretty much straight on that eye. Again, you'll want to cut your tag end off. And you got your topwater ready to go. I left a little loop there, maybe a little too much play. I might redo that. But that's how you do it.